the joints of the thighs, the arms, and the navel. But Vatsayana thinks that though kissing is practiced by these people as the above places on account of the intensity of their love and the customs of their country, it is not fit to be practiced by all. Now, in the case of a young girl, there are three sorts of kisses: the nominal kiss, the throbbing kiss, the touching kiss. When a girl only touches the mouth of her lover with her own, but does not herself do anything, it is called the nominal kiss. When a girl, setting aside her bashfulness a little, wishes to touch the lip that is pressed into her mouth, and with that object moves her lower lip, but not the upper one, is called a throbbing kiss. When a girl touches her lover's lip with her tongue, and having shut her eyes, places her hands on those of her lover, it is called the touching kiss. Other authors describe four kinds of kisses: the straight kiss, the bent kiss, the turn kiss, the pressed kiss. And when you get all along in kissing, there's a lot of pressing. You press their lip, maybe their lower lip, you press it between your lips. It's a pressed kiss. I don't know. Kissing goes in four kinds: moderate, contracted, pressed, and soft. And it goes on and on. Chapter 4, on pressing or marking or scratching with the nails. This is very important. When love becomes intense, pressing with the nails or scratching the body with them is practiced. And is done on the following occasions: on the first visit, at the time setting out on a journey; on the return from a journey, at the time when an angry lover is reconciled; and lastly, when the woman is intoxicated. But pressing with the nails is not a usual thing, except for those who are intensely passionate, full of passion. It is employed together with biting by those to whom the practice is agreeable. Pressing with the nails is of the 8 following kinds, according to the forms of the marks which are produced: sounding, half moon, a circle, a line, a tiger's nail or claw, a peacock's foot, the jump of a hair, the leaf of a blue lotus. The places that are to be pressed with the nails are as follows: the armpit, the throat, the breasts, the lips, the jagna, or middle part of the body, and the thighs. But Surambhava is of opinion that when the impetuosity of passion is excessive, the places need not be considered. The quality of good nails are that they should be bright, well set, clean, entire, convex, soft, and glossy in appearance. Nails are of 3 kinds according to their size: small, middling, large. Nothing is more kind of sad to me than women that have these fantastic nails but have no intention of using them and know really how to use them. I don't know. Those nails are sexy because you use them, man. If you don't use them, lipstick on a pig. I get really excited when I read all this. I'll tell you that. You might too, especially if you practice it. On biting and the means to be employed with regard to women of different countries. The following are the different kinds of biting: the hidden bite, the swollen bite, the point, the line of points, the coral and the jewel, the line of jewels, the broken cloud, the biting of the boar. The biting, which is shown only by the excessive redness of the skin that is bitten, is called the hidden bite. When the skin is pressed down on both sides, it is called the swollen bite. When a small portion of the skin is bitten with 2 teeth only, it is called the point. When such small portions of the skin are bitten with all the teeth, it is called the line of points. The biting, which is done by bringing together the teeth and the lips, is called the coral and the jewel. The lip is the coral, and the teeth are the jewel. When the body is done with all the teeth, it is called the line of jewels. Yeah, it's exciting, but I can't go too deep into it at the moment. Of the different ways of lying down, the various kinds of congress. The various modes of striking and the sounds appropriate to them. I never got that good at striking, but a little bit. Here, this, yes. About woman acting the part of a man and of the work of a man. That's sort of woman done all the work, I guess, of the Aparishtaka or mouth congress. The following 8 things are then done by the eunuch, one after the other. The nominal congress, biting the sides, pressing outside, pressing inside, kissing, rubbing, sucking a mango fruit, swallowing up. At the end of each of those, the eunuch expresses his wish to stop. But when one of them is finished, the man desires him to do another, and after that is done, then the one that follows it, and so on. So he does one little thing, and then he says, no, I can't do that. I can't do that for whatever reason, He pretends like he's being coy, And the other one's like begging him, Goes on and on, but it is extremely powerful and unbelievable. The way how to begin and how to end the congress, different kinds of congress, and love quarrels. Quarreling between lovers is axiomatic and important to understand. There's always going to be quarrels, and you just learn to do it really well. You're pretending, really. Sometimes you're just pretending. You're playing. You're just playing. Somebody might be taking it serious, but not the citizen. About the acquisition of a wife on marriage. Of creating confidence in the girl. On courtship and the manifestation of the feelings by outward signs and deeds. About things to be done only by the man and the acquisition of the girl thereby. About what is to be done by a girl to gain over a man and subject him to her. I don't know, in some ways, it is a little sexist, and it doesn't quite understand the point, but it understands it. It's just being coy about the whole topic. They know what's going on. But it's just a certain milieu, a certain time. Probably women didn't have the status then, they have now. But they can be very powerful. I don't know. I learn a lot, and I find it very exciting, but it's what I really is the most interesting thing imaginable is to understand that tone of coyness and coquettishness, and to put it into practice, and to see how fun it is and how delightful a play back and forth when both people understand it. And when both people really are practicing it is just endless fun, and it's a little battle because of the tendency. This is not maybe a direct quote, but I think this is the correct import. Because of the tendency of lovers to quarrel, one should view love as like a battle. Because of the tendency of lovers to quarrel, one should view love as sort of like a little battle, a fun battle. If you understand, lovers are going to quarrel, and let's have some fun. It's not easy to understand, and if you take yourself too seriously, you're screwed. That's the whole point of all this. If you take yourself too seriously, you're screwed. But if you play and keep it light, you don't take it seriously. It's just a game. It's being played for the pleasure of both parties, and it's just how things will always work. And if you have fun with it and humor, and it's just the best kind of life there is. And it's not suffering to suffering to suffering. It's delight to delight to delight. Bliss to bliss to bliss. Which is what we want. I'll never get tired of reading this book. Especially about biting and scratching. Oh my God, pressing with the nails. But everything is just this, just build up, which is the way it should be. Never skip a step, never get in a hurry. Don't never too serious. It's all play. And you just want to drive your partner wild with desire and do it in such a way that they're always begging for more. They're always begging for the next thing. And they just cannot stand not having it happen, again and again. And this is very exciting, very fun, and endless cause of pleasure. Secret to marriage. Secret for a relationship between men and women. But everybody really. Same kind of. It's not people you have sex with necessarily. That's the only. It's everybody. You're kind of playing all the time. You're just playing. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it can sound selfish, but I don't think so. This is the way the gurus act. They just tease you and tease you and tease you and play with you, and they're just having the most fun with you, and hopefully you're learning how to do that. They're teaching you how to do that yourself and not take yourself so seriously. Every little place that you're hanging on to ego territory gets shredded, and that's the whole deal. That's the whole point. That's the fun game we're playing. Every little thing you hold on to and take serious gets blown up, and that's the fun little deal we're doing, getting ourselves involved in. And it's really delightful if you learn to be a citizen and do what a citizen does and think like a citizen thinks. That's a gift, I guess.